Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Rick and Morty Season 1, Episode 2. I just watched Episode 1. If you want to see my reaction video about that, I'm gonna put the link into the eye. I'm saying that, and right now I don't know if I'm gonna react to this show or not. I wanted to try it because you guys, you chose it on my Patreon, because you gave me a lot of advices about shows that you wanted me to try. I checked all of the trailer, I selected some shows, I made a poll. On that poll, Rick and Morty won, so that's why I'm trying right now this show. So I'm discovering it with you guys, but you know it also, guys, the fact that I'm not cheating with you, I'm not lying about shows that I love or not, and I'm not lying also about my reactions and about what I want my reaction videos to be. So even if this first episode of Rick and Morty, I really appreciated it, it was so fun, I lost plenty of times, and I can see that it's well done, it's well written, the rhythm of it, you know, the characters, they are crazy, and all of what they did, it was crazy, and the jokes, okay, they are going far, they are really going far, but it's okay for me, like it's not disturbing me, it's not shocking me at all. But for making reaction videos about it, I'm not sure, because on my channel I'm reacting to shows only when I love the shows, for sure, but also when I judge that my reactions and my thoughts are interesting enough. I love to make reaction videos when I have stuff to discuss about, you know, in intros and reviews with you guys. Series when it's shows in which I can have series, like it's the case for Attack on Titan, like it was the case for Mr. Robot, Dark, shows like that, for sure. But it's not only that, like for some of their shows, it's just the fact that I love to talk about the stories, how they are written, how the show is done, how it's played also by the casting, and also the development of the characters, how it's done. I love to talk about that, I love to analyze also all of that, like it's the case for The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead, but also for Westworld. Right now I'm reacting to Westworld and to plenty other shows that I reacted to on my channel, like The Expanse, Peaky Blinders, the Last Kingdom, you know, stuff like that. Reactions and thoughts. I want these two things, you know, to present you my reaction videos. So that's why right there, I don't know if I'm gonna post these reaction videos. I don't know, like my reactions, I think that they are fun, you know, that's okay, because I enjoyed the first episode, but I didn't have a lot to say at the end of the first episode, and it's bothering me a little. I'm gonna watch this episode 2 and also the episode 3, and I would decide at the end of these two episodes if I'm gonna really react to this show or not. For now, I don't know. As you can hear, I'm still sick. As you can hear, I have my fan, you know, oh, fuck, it's... which is on because it's a canicule in France, and that's it. That was a fair warnings before beginning this episode 2, the fact that I'm sick, it's a canicule, and I don't know if I'm gonna react to this show or not yet. The first episode was cool, was funny, I enjoyed it. I think that my reactions are gonna be fun also to watch, but do I have thoughts ready to share with you guys in intro and reviews? So do I want to make reaction videos really about it? I mean, I think that I'm gonna watch it, for sure, but on my own or with you guys? I don't know. I prefer to not decide just after the first episode. I don't want also to disappoint you if I'm deciding to not react to this show. You picked it, you know, on my Patreon, you chose it. But on the other hand, for me, if you chose it, it means that you think that I'm gonna like it and that my reactions and my thoughts about it could be interesting. So I'm divided, you know, like I trust you guys. I trust your judgment. We will see. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna put that part of the video or not, because I don't know if I'm gonna post these reaction videos or not. If I'm posting them, you have my Patreon on which you can have these episodes earlier, 3 episodes of advance, I think. At least that's what I planned. Maybe not, in fact. And extended or 4 reaction parts. Let's go for this episode 2.
What? Why are you looking?
It's cute!
Outside?
Dogs.
Are you kidding me? Come on!
Oh my god.
What's wrong? You're an idiot dog! Oh, he didn't mean it, Dad! You wouldn't by any chance have some sort of crazy science thing you could whip up that might help make this dog a little smarter?
Seeds? Mega seeds on his butt?
Make that dog smart, or Morty's grounded. Oh man! Boy, you really got me up against
Oh
the
man!
wall this time, Jerry.
That's one of your favorite line, right?
Snuffles, shake. Roll over. Go to
No?
the bathroom.
No.
Yeah, you're at the
That
top
was
of your
easy.
game now, Jerry. Have fun. It's a device, Morty, that when you put it in your ear, you can enter people's dreams, Morty. It's just like that movie that you keep crowing about.
Jessica?
Think about Inception? You know, it's gonna make sense. Inception makes sense. You don't have to try to impress me, Morty. Listen, tonight we're gonna go into the homework your math team.
It made sense, but the end...
And the time it took you to make this thing, couldn't you just, help me with my homework? You listen to me, Morty. Homework is stupid. You're frustrating me.
You drunk again.
Let me get you, those you didn't. Uh-oh, spoilers. I'm a full season behind. We're sitting around standing around Mr. Goldfold's house. It's really
It's gross.
weird. It's about to get a whole lot weirder, Morty.
You're gonna enter into the dream of your teacher.
Take 2.
It's the worst.
Allah Akbar! We're gonna take
Huh?
out this plane. It's Goldfold. Nice to meet you. Take cover, Morty. I just take him for an active dreamer. We gotta take him out so he wakes up.
He has big dreams, but you have also crazy ideas. What you just did?
This is what I'm talking about. This is a dog.
This is a slave.
Just fine.
Oh my god, he's trying to tell us something. That is so awesome.
He's saying I love lasagna.
Nope.
I should call Bob Saget. Is that still a thing?
I don't think so.
Why would I negotiate with you? Because we're both rational adults that don't want anything bad to happen. And because I have a human shield. This is bad, Daddy!
No, they're panicking.
Subconscious is panicking.
Where is the teacher?
Morty, look, Mrs. Pancake's at the parachute. Come on. Goldfold landed the plane, and he's creating a mechanical arm to plug Mrs. Pancake's out of the air while it lets us fall into a giant vat of lava.
All of that?
We go into Mrs. Pancake's dream. Everything will go 100 times slower, Morty. That'll buy us some time. to
Oh,
figure this
you're
out.
really gonna do an Inception scene. She's dreaming of what, huh?
Don't judge, Morty. Okay, alright, well, look.
A little?
Oh, wow.
Let that kid alone.
Oh, come here. Summer.
Here
Your
goes
sister.
stranger. What do you think of these things?
Oh,
Nothing!
gross.
Come on, old man, little boy. Let's make an intergenerational sandwich.
Grandpa?
Oh my God.
Brother.
Sexual hang-ups in the pleasure chamber are punishable by death. Off with their heads. Time to go another dream deep, Morty.
Again?
What the hell? What do you want from me?
You where?
Oh, here we go.
Snowfall's fix. Make that error. Humans understand Snowfall's now?
That
That's
is
better.
awesome.
One's over.
Whoa, Dad, you can't endow a creature with sentience and then rip it away.
Why not?
I don't know. It's Indian giving.
It was only with years of selective breeding and genetic altering that this noble beast was transformed into man's subservient little buddy.
Oh yes. You're gonna try to free all of the dogs?
Oh my god, he recognizes the other dogs on TV.
Escape into someone else's dreams, Morty.
Again? Stop that.
Call me that. You shall now call me Snowball, because my fur is pretty and white.
Okay.
Okay.
Snowball.
Hey.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Is everything okay in here?
Jerry,
What do you
come
think?
to rub my face in urine again.
No. Seeing if Summer wanted to,
Go on one of our famous midnight family walks. Really?
He's gonna want to go.
You will walk when it is time to walk.
Okay, you're gonna be the pets now.
You're trying to get me to get an A in math? Oh, yeah.
It went too far, no?
I say we try hiding.
But that's the opposite of
Yeah, well, since when are we taking this guy's advice on anything?
I think it's a good idea, Rick.
Worst case scenario, we're back to running.
can't. But you can't hide.
Oh, you're not good at this game.
Snuffles, we didn't mean you any harm.
Snowball!
Huge misunderstanding.
You're being very aggressive, Jerry. Perhaps tomorrow Dr. Scraps will solve that problem with a bit of surgery.
Huh.
To cut your balls?
Get off my back, bitch.
Out there. Not in here.
Oh, I shouldn't take my anger out on you or scary Brandon.
Brandon?
Terry.
Oi, oi.
You can only imagine what horrible things was, you know, scary Terry.
Oh no.
Proper word I could use when one is chasing one's victim through a pumpkin patch.
Oh, what? Bitch.
Who cares what stupid pun you make when you kill someone? Why don't you let the poor guy say whatever he wants?
What? We stand here and take this.
Bye-bye. You made his dream better, okay?
Oh, hey. It's you guys. I always hated that song. Sex is sacred.
You're coming back and you're killing everyone?
This is because you don't get Morty stripped of rights.
Ah!
Well, one thing for sure, I'm giving Morty an A in math. That's my idea.
Well, it's possible that your dog became self-aware and made modifications on the cognition amplifier and then turned on Jerry Beth and Summer after learning about humanity's cruel subjugation of his species.
How do you know all of that?
We're not going anywhere. This is my house. I'm not abandoning it.
It's all over, Jerry. The dogs are on a path to total world domination.
I have an idea. Gentlemen, a moment of your time. See that? I'm being all of your special guns. That means I own them.
Great plan, Jerry.
You were always kind to me, Morty. That's why I will leave you with your testicles from now on.
Thank
You
you.
will be my best friend.
Fighting continues as the dog army captures the eastern sea. It appears clear at this time that the...
See, it's not the cats who are gonna conquer the world.
What's she saying, Bill? I think she's saying I love lasagna.
Good news though, Morty. This whole thing's gonna be over really soon. What? It's a dream, Morty. Well, we all went to sleep. Then I used my dream inceptors to put the two of us inside Snuffle's dream.
But it's been like a whole year.
It's been 6 hours.
You enjoyed your dog dream?
It's like Inception, Morty, so it gets confusing and stupid, and so is everyone's favorite movie.
I love how they are criticizing Inception a lot.
You're sleeping in your crap right now. Take these, Morty. Take these. Are these pills supposed to wake me up or something? Close. It's gonna make your kidneys shut down. What? It's pretty bad, Emperor Snowball. We're gonna need
It's
to
just
do
a
another
dream.
operation.
It's okay if he's dying.
Anything for
Ah, no,
my
he
precious
can't die
Morty.
for good.
I would trade it all for my human's health and happiness.
Do you think they
You're
would have
sweet.
done this for us?
We are not them. We are not them. Assemble the troops. I've made a decision. We will go to a new world and colonize it with a society of intelligent dogs. One that will not make the same mistakes as humanity. You can call me Snuffles, Morty. And I'm going to miss you too.
Oh.
Very much.
Dogs are better than cats. Cats, they wouldn't have done the same, something like that.
The whole world populated by intelligent dogs. I wonder what it'll be like, Rick. I think it'll be great, Morty. I mean, I'd watch it, Morty, for at least 11 minutes a pop. You know, maybe they'll do it board-driven. You know, that's a real comforting idea, Rick.
At least they are good enough to not destroy all of you, the dogs. these credits, each time I'm thinking about the opening credit of Doctor Who. I didn't watch it fully. I watched the 2 first seasons, I think. I preferred that second episode. I preferred that second episode because it was still really funny, it was still the same crazy characters, the same crazy situations, it was still the same influences and how it's written and all, it was still the same rhythm also, how it was written, the fact that it's going so quick, the actions, but also the lines, you know, how they are saying each lines. So it was still the same, but I had the impression that it was not jokes only to make jokes. You know, like the first episode, at some moments, I had the impression that they were just trying to make jokes after jokes and to go further and further with jokes. I said it with just the first episode of the first season. They already went into the sexual jokes, the butt jokes, putting stuff into your butt jokes. We also had the Hitler jokes, like really, the first episode they went really fast and deep into all of the kind of jokes that we can expect into a show like that. And I said it during the review of the first episode, I thought that it was cool, that it was well done, well written, that it was funny, that it was a good show, but that I was not sure of reacting to it because I can appreciate a show, I can think that it's a good one, but to make reaction videos about it, again, for me, it's okay the part of the reactions because I want to share my emotions, my loss with you guys, and I think that it's gonna work no matter what, but it's also sharing with you guys in intros and reviews thoughts, stuff that I want to say about a show, how it's done, how it's written, the development of the characters, the stories, my theories, stuff like that. And with the first episode only, I had trouble to think that I could have stuff to talk about really each time. With this second episode, I have more stuff to talk about because truly that entire episode was a big reference to Inception, to that movie. It was a long time ago now that it was out. I think that it was during the same period of time, you know, than this second episode of the season 1 of Rick and Morty. I think that it was popular when this episode was out, but for me, who is binge watching the show now, it was a long time ago in fact. But still, you know, I was there when it was out. It was really like such an hype. Everywhere, all around the world, people were talking about it, how clever it was, how insane it was. People were making entire debates about the end, about really, was he dreaming or not? Is he really awake or not? The thing, is it gonna stop or not? You know, all of these theories and all, and also all of that thing about that new idea of Inception, you know, going into a dream. So it was cool to have them mocking that and going really deep with that idea. And so deep and such in a crazy path that was pretty cool and that was pretty well done, and it was mocking Inception really well. I appreciated also all of that thing about the dog who is becoming clever, and because of that he doesn't appreciate to be a slave for humans anymore, so he's creating all of that with the other dogs. But at the end, into his dreams, he understands that he can't do the same, he can't be like humans. Dogs are better than humans, so he prefers to leave Earth and to live an happy life with all of the other clever dogs into another world, another dimension. That was fun also. I don't know, the references of that narrative arc right there. You can't say that it's the Planet of Apes or something like that. You can't say that... I don't know. I'm not sure of the references. I think that it's so many things in fact into that narrative arc. The fact that during that moment I thought about people who are eating cats, and the fact that for sure they would say in front of that episode, dogs, they are better than humans and they are deciding to not hurt us and they prefer to leave us like that. But cats, for sure, they would conquer the world, they wouldn't do the same. Shut up, guys, you know the ones who are eating cats that much. But the fact that I thought about it, it's making me still, you know, I'm wondering about what cats they would have done. They are good ones also, the cats, and they love us so much. They are making the best hugs. Yeah, dogs also, but stop making that kind of debate between cats and dogs. That's something that cats lovers, they are not doing, you know, making the comparisons between cats and dogs. But dogs lovers, they want that comparison and they want to win like, oh! I can't believe that I'm saying that on video, but it's okay for me to say that into that video and into the review of an episode and a show like that. You know, that's a crazy show. I can make crazy reviews like that. I have the right, no? But see, I preferred that episode because it's about a cultural reference and I was expecting that also from a show like that because it was a story, you know, which was well built, like all of these dreams going like that, like I had a story to follow when for the first episode, again, it looked like really more an amount of jokes, more than a real story to follow into this episode. I still don't know if I'm gonna react to this show or not. I'm gonna watch the third episode right now and I'm gonna decide at the end of it. I think that for sure I'm gonna post these videos, these 2 episodes on my Patreon for sure. On YouTube I still don't know, but it's better. The second episode was better. I mean, it was already great, the first episode was already cool, but again, to make reaction videos about it, it was better. It gave me more, you know, to talk about, to imagine that I can react to this show. Let's go for the third episode. For you it's gonna be on another day, for me in just some minutes, so it's all for you for today and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey.